Welcome back on this channel, Bratans, where we see a lot of countries trying to ban crypto. We see something huge happening for Bitcoin. We see the price of Bitcoin is going up while the RSI is going down on the monthly chart. And the more we see this divergence happening, this bullish divergence, the more we will see an explosion to the upside. So on the big picture, we see also the Bitcoin miners, the Bitcoin difficulty still going up, even though the price is going down. So here was our all-time high at 69k approximately. Even though the price is going down, we see the hash rate, so the difficulty is going up, so the miners are buying more and more Bitcoin. Also, we see the total circulating Bitcoin hit already nearly 20 million Bitcoin. And you know there's only a possibility to mine 21 million Bitcoin. And when this will be reached, 21 million Bitcoin will be reached around the year 2140. So probably, I hope we will be alive at this time, but I don't think. The thing is, the curve is not going exponential on Bitcoin mining. The curve is getting flatter and flatter, but the more flat the curve is getting, the higher price of Bitcoin will be, because it's a very scarce asset. It's the most scared asset in the world, even more than gold. About gold we spoke yesterday. Bitcoin will be the new digital gold. This is no question, except there's coming out something like the Russians or the US or China created Bitcoin. Yes, right now it's not the bull market yet. We see also on the money flow supply, you see here this 2020 was when the Fed start printing money like crazy because of the COVID crisis. But right now it starts to going down. This is what the Fed also wants, because they printed too much money, they hit the inflation. Right now they increase the interest rates to decrease the inflation. And I expecting here that we will hit this line approximately in the next 1 year, within the next 1 year. So it's going down. So if you imagine here, this line would go here further straight, then we will hit it. And this speaks, the more the money supply is going down, this speaks for another recession, or there is a recession coming. I mean, there is a lot of discussion. Are we right now in a recession, or is the recession is coming? It doesn't matter. In my opinion, we are already in a recession, and always the recession will be announced after the recession. This is the crazy thing. So you will never find out that we are in a recession while we are in a recession. They always announce it several months or weeks after a recession, so basically when the bull market's starting. But it's very clear, 2024, 2025, this is when the bull market started. On the big picture we showed you, we showed you, Vlad, I'm a little bit schizophrenic. we showed you, we are together, showed you, Bradan. So it's very clear that always the bull market starting when we hit here the Bitcoin halving. This is the green fields you see after the halving, bam, 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 we spiked up. Right now it seems like we bottomed out, but this year, as I told you, we have time to accumulate our favorite altcoin or Bitcoin, and obviously we could go still to $17,000 or maybe even lower, maybe even to $15,000. But anyways, this is, I mean, we don't care about it, because we are dollar cost averaging right now in the market, as we spoke about it in the last video. If you didn't watch it after you watch this video. And right now, let's speak for our day traders. We see Bitcoin is bouncing between the monthly and daily support. We see the shorts are exploding. This is in Bitcoin USD shorts chart. So the higher this chart is going, the more shorts are in the market. And what usually the market maker do, the more shorts are coming, they're trying to liquidate them, like here, you see, bam. Then we see a spike in Bitcoin to the upside and all the shorts getting wrecked. So therefore, this is a very good sign that more and more shorts are coming into the market. Yes, we could see here, usually it explodes in a parabolic move to the upside. So we see Bitcoin dropping and the shorts are exploding, and then we see the market maker fucking everyone, and we see Bitcoin is spiking up. This is what we saw all in the previous months and weeks. You see here, for example, you see here, as soon as the short spiked up, we saw they all get wrecked nearly a week later. The same as here, 2 weeks of shorts and price dumping, then they get wrecked. So this is basically a good sign, because it clearly speaks for it that we will reach, nobody knows, but possibly we will reach the monthly support line at 25k. Maybe even we are going to 20k. Why 20k? Because on one hand the CME gap, which we spoke yesterday, which still not filled, it don't has to be filled, but the tendency is that it will be filled. So potentially we could go to 20k. Another reason why we could see Bitcoin going to 20K is if we are open the VRVP, the most of the volume coming at 20K approximately. So we could go as low as 20K, but there's no guarantee that we will go at 20K. For this reason, there are two opportunities, as I told you also yesterday. In case you are in a long position right now, because we are still expecting that Bitcoin will hit in this relief rally 35K, so 31% long opportunity, just make sure your stop loss is below the monthly support, below 24,838. In case we are breaking the monthly support, then we are expecting we can set a short to 20K, a little bit above 20K, 18% short opportunity. Then it's very clear. If we are breaking the monthly support, it's clear that we will see Bitcoin going down to 20K. As long as we're not breaking the monthly support line, I'm still expecting that Bitcoin could here bounce and this monthly support line and see a bounce to 35K. So you have to decide yourself, do you want to short or to long? On Bybit, you get a $3,000 long position or short position. Just click the link, choose you want a $1,000 long or short position, and that's it basically. I still in my AV long position, $3,000 in a loss still. $43 is my liquidation price, and as I told you, I'm still expecting AVI to go to over $100, so over 150% profit possibility. S&P 500 meanwhile looks very bullish, and S&P 500 is leading indicator for Bitcoin. We broke out of this channel, which is since February, so since 3 months we broke it to the upside. Let's see how the market today opens. If we manage to break clearly above this line, then this will be very bullish for the S&P 500 and also for Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is S&P 500 is the leading indicator for Bitcoin. Only concern which I have is the DXY, so the dollar. We formed here a double bottom. A double bottom is a bullish sign for the dollar, and you know, as soon as the dollar is going up, usually Bitcoin is going down, so watch out for it. But there's coming a massive resistance here, a massive resistance area. We get rejected here once, 2, 3, 4 times, and possibly we're getting 5th time rejected. So in case the dollar is more going up to 104, 105 or even 106, then we will see Bitcoin dropping down to around this area of 25K or even to 20K. But if we're getting here rejected and see the dollar dropping down to the support line at 101 or even breaking down the support line, we will see Bitcoin running to 35K, and so does altcoins, because if Bitcoin running, altcoins usually even outperform Bitcoin. And as we speak about altcoins, you remember I told you yesterday I bought Cubic, a project from one of the IOTA founders. You cannot buy at the moment this project on any exchange. I bought it directly from the miner, and I offered to everyone who is in our Telegram group. We are a very small community. I have the contact to the miners, and I don't want to earn any money from it. I just wanted to provide even more value for our small community. And I said, if you are willing to invest in Cubic, which is highly risky, but I'm expecting it's a 50-50% opportunity that goes to 0 or 1000x, nothing in between. And I told you I could connect you, or my team could connect, and we could invest the money as a group into Cubic. I don't want anything from it because I bought already my Cubic. It's really just to provide even more value as I provide. And the deadline was still today, but I thought yesterday was so much interested in it. Therefore, I thought I will extend till tomorrow, 12 UTC time. So you have the possibility to invest in this project. Our team did also big research on it. Cubic, you see here the project summary. If you're in the group, you can also read yourself about this project. Do your own research. To everyone who already sent the money, invested it, you have to create your own Cubic wallet, because this is a whole new chain. You have to make your own research first. Then if you are willing to invest in this project, it's really no advertisement. I don't have anything from it. You find all the information in this group. Link is in the description. Just click the link, open Telegram, and the bot will guide you how to join the group. It's $100 per month. You can pay with crypto or with PayPal, and you can cancel every month. Don't forget to watch the guide on Bitcoin ordinals, which I did here on this channel. It's not necessary that you buy some. I bought a lot of NFTs. I bought a lot of Bitcoin ordinals NFTs and Bitcoin ordinals tokens, because this is the big narrative 2024-2025. Also, Michael Saylor supports it. In my opinion, this is a massive opportunity for us, also based on the risk-reward ratio, to invest in these projects. You have everything I'm saying. Do your own research. It's really everything what I'm doing. It could be it will go back to 0, and then your money is going also to 0 if you invested me. So therefore, do your own research. If my money is going to 0, then I sell my car and then I will have a little bit of money again. You can watch what I'm doing. You can exchange with other students, our Telegram group, but always do your own research. Research. Thank you everyone for watching. How do you find, what is your opinion on this new studio? I'm watching still in this camera, but I have to watch here in this camera. And I have a very, very nice idea for a web series. I will not tell now more about it, but tell me what do you think about it. Will you watch it? Are you interested in it? It's connected to crypto, obviously. Thank you everyone for watching. I kiss you and see you later. Mwah.